Hello and welcome to your relaxing set here. So we're going to move a little bit, we're going to breathe. There's going to be no pressure in terms of breath work or anything that might make you feel a little bit panicky or just anything that places too much on you mentally right now. So this is a really good movement piece, or just practice, a really nice practice to come into when you're feeling a little bit stressed, a little bit anxious, a little bit like you could do with some restoring, but without requiring anything from yourself too much mentally. So sometimes breath work takes a lot of thought that can make us feel even worse and not so great. So it can be really good just to come back to yourself here. Reconnect, move without too much expectation. So finding those squishy bits of your inner thighs here, and just taking a moment to really stop and explore. So you might just be doing this because I'm doing it, and then saying, oh, Diane's moved to that side, so I'm going to go move to that side. And if that's the case, then you might be a little bit like this and a little bit tense. So stop looking at me for a moment. I'll tell you when we're going to move on, and I want you to truly explore what's going on here. And then when you want to, when your body tells you, let's explore the other side, then go over and explore the other side. But I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to tell you when we move on. So maybe even close your eyes or keep your gaze low and just exploring you, rather than keeping up with me and where I go. Gently telling yourself it's okay, we're done, we don't need to do anything else. I don't need to copy everything Diane does. I can really explore myself. Okay, and let's take a crawl backwards, so just gently catching yourself behind you there, and I don't want this to be fast, just a little crawl, and then move your hands from side to side here. Just keep repositioning them. It doesn't matter where you go, we're not going in any direction. You're just constantly moving your hands, and then gently, ever so slowly, allow them to drag along the ground in a bit of a forward motion. So we're just coming more towards the front of the mat here, gently and slowly, until you find a position that doesn't feel forced, that feels quite nice. And you're easing on down bit by bit. And then take a breather here when you find that place and start to move back again, slowly. So the whole point is that you're moving as slowly as possible, slow. You're almost dragging yourself back to this center position here. And then we'll find ourselves on all fours. And I'm going to get you to do something that might make you feel a little bit silly, but that's okay. We're going to crawl around a little bit. So crawl around your space, but slowly again. Nice and easy. And this is actually a really good one for the lower back. And I want you to change where you are. Take yourself away from your mat. And you're just gently exploring your space here. A gentle crawl, a gentle move, crawling around and seeing what's going on in your body right now. You might even want to stop every now and then, take a little gaze from side to side down past your hips. Say hello to your feet and your toes. See what's going on. Nice and easy. And then finding your crawl again. Crawling. Nice and easy. Until you get to a point where we're going to come up to our feet, but I want you to get there as slowly as possible. So we're going to shift out of the way. So I'm moving to my left here, and my right foot's going to come up. And I'm going to pop my hand there and just so gradually so easily allow my whole body to help me get up to standing here. Maybe even take a big inhale at the top. And I'm going to exhale and crawl down my whole body again, crawling gently. Again, using my legs for support, using my hands for support. Nice and easy. Easing off, exploring the ground a little bit. And then leaning to the right here, I'm going to allow that left leg to come up. And I'm not rushing. I'm going to re-establish my weight, use my hand on my thigh there, find the easiest way up. And I'm going to ladder on up my legs. Up like so, and take a big inhale at the top. And with this exhale, just let your hands float on down. We're going to stay where we are. Give yourself a little bit of a shake here. Just a little qigong move. Doesn't need to be anything too vigorous. It doesn't need to be anything too much for you. Just a little bit of a wiggle of the arms might feel nice. And then we'll come back down to a more still place. Take a big inhale. And reaching your hands high here. Exhale, allow them to float on down again. And we'll move from our centre just around our space. Might even want to spin on the heel a little bit there, might feel nice. Anywhere at all that works for you. Go wherever you feel drawn to. There's no rhyme or reason for where your body is going right now. It is literally you just using your intuition and moving with your body, with yourself. And then when you're ready, finding your still space. Soft knees here. We'll take another big inhale. And with your exhale, float your arms down, let them find either your tummy, your heart center, maybe your hands down by your side just feels nice. Anything that feels good on you. We'll take a big deep breath. And a long, slow exhale. And we'll take one more here. Long, slow exhale, and then ease your hands down if they aren't already. Soften the knees, soften the shoulders, opening up. A little bit more movement, but not too fast, nice and easy. And before I go, I'm going to walk off screen to show you how I want you to carry this into the rest of your day. It might give you a little laugh as well, I suppose, because it always looks a little bit funny when someone's walking with full ease, but it's because we're just so not used to it, and we're not used to people feeling that calm and then taking that into the rest of the day. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to take this ease with you, no matter what's been going on in your world, no matter what or who has frustrated you. When you meet all of those obstacles with this and ease, people just respond better to you. And we can't fix everyone. Not everyone is fixable, and that's not what we're here to do. But in time, people just get used to your way, and they start to reflect it a little bit. It can become very mirrored the more that you do this. So take this ease out there with you. Spread it like, I don't know, spread it with some love, I guess, and feel good. And don't run away now and start tucking your mat away really quickly. Simply walk away with ease and soft knees and soft shoulders and some